Welcome to our video, a space to remember and honour those we've recently lost, as well as the icons who've left unforgettable marks on our lives. Today, October 9th, 2025, we reflect on their journeys, celebrate their achievements, and cherish the memories they've given us. Along the way, we'll also share updates on WWE stars currently facing challenges, moments that have touched fans around the world. Join us in keeping their stories alive with love, respect, and appreciation. Subscribe and become part of a community that celebrates their legacy and supports one another through every high and low. King Kong Bundy, born Christopher Allen Pallies on November 7, 1955, was more than just a wrestler. He was a towering presence who left an indelible mark on professional wrestling. Standing 6 feet 4 inches tall and weighing over 450 pounds, Bundy's sheer size alone made him impossible to ignore. But it wasn't just his physique, it was his charisma, his ability to command attention, and his flair for the dramatic that turned him into one of wrestling's most unforgettable figures. Bundy began his wrestling journey in the late 1970s, and it didn't take long for him to make a name for himself. Known for his powerful, hard-hitting style, he often portrayed a menacing villain in the ring, a role he embraced with both intensity and showmanship. Fans loved to hate him, and his talent for drawing heat made him a key figure in many of the storylines that defined wrestling during the 1980s. His fame reached new heights during his time in the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, particularly with his involvement in the inaugural WrestleMania in 1985. Facing off against Hulk Hogan in one of the most talked-about matches of the era, Bundy demonstrated that he could match the larger-than-life personalities of his contemporaries. That match wasn't just about wrestling moves, it was about creating drama, tension, and spectacle, and Bundy delivered in spades. Outside the squared circle, Bundy's personality shone just as brightly. He made appearances on television shows and in films, where his blend of humour and menace won over audiences in a different way. People didn't just see a giant wrestler, they saw someone who could entertain, who could make them laugh, gasp, or cheer, often all within the span of a single scene. Sadly, King Kong Bundy passed away on March 4th, 2019. Yet his legacy continues to resonate with wrestling fans old and new. He may have been larger than life in every sense, but his impact on the sport and the joy he brought to audiences was enduring. Bundy wasn't just a wrestler, he was a showman, a villain, a hero to fans who revelled in the spectacle he created, and a true legend whose memory will never fade. Chyna, born Joan Marie Laura on December 27, 1969, was a trailblazing figure in professional wrestling, as well as an actress and bodybuilder. Known to fans as the ninth wonder of the world, she was a striking presence both inside and outside the ring. Standing 5 feet 10 inches tall and boasting an exceptional physique, Chyna challenged the norms of a male-dominated sport, proving that women could compete at the highest levels with strength, skill, and charisma. Chyna's wrestling career took off in the late 1990s when she joined World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE. She quickly became one of the defining stars of WWE's Attitude Era, a period marked by intense rivalries and larger-than-life personalities. Her combination of athleticism, power, and fearless attitude made her a standout performer, and she soon found herself feuding with some of wrestling's biggest names, including Triple H, Kurt Angle, and Chris Jericho. Chyna made history as the first woman to win the Intercontinental Championship, a title that had been traditionally reserved for men, and she also captured the Women's Championship, cementing her status as one of the most formidable competitors of her era. Outside the wrestling world, Chyna explored acting and reality television, appearing in shows like The Surreal Life and Celebrity Rehab with Dr. Drew. She brought the same confidence and boldness to her on-screen appearances as she did to the wrestling ring, further showing her versatility as a performer. Despite her public success, Chyna's life was marked by personal struggles. She battled addiction, faced health challenges, and experienced periods of isolation that weighed heavily on her in later years. These struggles, however, did not diminish the impact she had on the wrestling world. Chyna passed away at the age of 46, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire. She broke barriers for women in wrestling, proving that strength, determination, and talent know no gender. Today, countless female athletes cite her as a source of inspiration, carrying forward her message that women can compete, dominate, and shine in arenas once thought to be exclusively for men. Chyna's story is one of courage, resilience, and lasting influence, a reminder of how one person can change an entire industry. Melissa Coates, born on June 18, 1971, was a remarkable athlete and entertainer whose journey through the world of professional wrestling left an indelible mark. Known to fans as Thunder Kitty, Coates combined physical strength, agility, and an infectious charisma that made her stand out in an industry often dominated by larger-than-life personalities. Her path to wrestling was paved with success in bodybuilding, where she earned several championships, showcasing not only her dedication, but also her commitment to excellence in everything she pursued. Transitioning from bodybuilding to wrestling, Coates quickly established herself as a formidable presence. She competed in promotions including World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE, and a range of independent circuits, embracing a variety of wrestling styles, from technical matches to the more intense hardcore bouts. What truly set her apart was her ability to connect with audiences. Fans weren't just drawn to her athleticism, they were captivated by her energy, her willingness to take risks, and the genuine joy she brought to the ring. She carved out a niche in an industry that often struggled to recognize women's contributions, becoming a visible advocate for female athletes and inspiring many to follow in her footsteps. Outside the ring, Coates was equally committed to making a positive impact. She was open about her personal struggles with mental health, using her platform to encourage others to seek help and to speak candidly about issues often stigmatized. Her honesty and vulnerability helped humanize her to fans and peers alike, reinforcing the idea that strength comes in many forms, both physical and emotional. Tragically, Melissa Coates passed away at the age of 50, leaving a void in the wrestling world and beyond. Yet her legacy endures, not just in the matches she fought or the titles she won, but in the spirit she embodied. Remembered for her talent, her infectious personality, and her unwavering commitment to lifting others up, Coates continues to inspire aspiring wrestlers, particularly women, to push boundaries and pursue their dreams with courage and heart. In every sense, she remains a symbol of passion, resilience, and the power of using one's platform for good. Big John Studd, born John William Minton on February 19, 1948 in Butler, Pennsylvania, remains one of professional wrestling's most unforgettable figures. Towering at 6 feet 10 inches and weighing over 300 pounds, Studd's sheer size and presence made him impossible to ignore. He stepped into the wrestling world in 1972, and it didn't take long for audiences to take notice of his strength, skill, and the quiet menace he carried into the ring. Throughout his career, Studd achieved significant success, including winning the coveted WWF World Heavyweight Championship. Yet, he was perhaps equally known for his legendary rivalries. His battles with Hulk Hogan are still remembered as defining moments of wrestling's golden era. Fans also eagerly anticipated his signature Big John Studd Body Slam Challenge, a daring stunt where he offered a cash prize to anyone who could lift him off the mat. It was a spectacle that showcased both his confidence and his larger-than-life persona. But behind the fame and the roar of the crowd, Studd faced serious personal struggles. Like many wrestlers, he battled with health and weight issues, and his fight with alcoholism was widely known. These challenges often cast a shadow over his professional life, reminding fans that even the strongest among us are not immune to life's difficulties. Tragically, Studd's life was cut short when he died from liver cancer on March 20th, 1995, at the age of 47. His passing left a profound void in the wrestling world and deeply affected his family, his wife and 2 children, who had to carry on without him. Tributes poured in from fans and fellow wrestlers alike, honouring his formidable talent, fierce determination, and the charisma that made him a true icon. Even decades later, Big John Studd's legacy endures. His matches are preserved in archives, his story told in documentaries, and his influence can be seen in the careers of wrestlers who admired him. More than just a giant in stature, Studd was a complex human figure whose triumphs and struggles alike continue to resonate. His life serves as a reminder of the highs and lows of professional wrestling and the lasting mark a single individual can leave on an entire industry. Gene LeBell, born on October 9, 1932, carved out a legendary path in professional wrestling, martial arts, and stunt performance, earning the nickname the Godfather of Grappling. From a young age, LeBell was drawn to physical disciplines, immersing himself in judo, wrestling, and other martial arts. These early experiences would become the foundation of a career that would leave a lasting mark on both sports and entertainment. In the 1950s, LeBell stepped into the world of professional wrestling, bringing with him a level of technical skill that few could match. His grappling expertise set him apart, quickly earning him recognition in major promotions like the National Wrestling Alliance, NWA. Fans were captivated not just by his athleticism, but by his charisma and larger-than-life presence in the ring. He had a rare ability to blend technical mastery with showmanship, a combination that made every match a spectacle and won him a devoted following. LeBell's talents weren't confined to the wrestling ring. He became a highly respected stuntman and fight choreographer, contributing his skills to iconic films and television series such as The Green Hornet and The A-Team. Directors and actors alike sought his guidance, knowing he could make fight scenes look both realistic and thrilling. His understanding of human movement and combat gave him an edge in translating martial arts into performance art, influencing countless productions over decades. Beyond entertainment, LeBell played a crucial role in bridging the gap between traditional wrestling and modern mixed martial arts. His deep knowledge of grappling and combat techniques inspired a generation of fighters, coaches, and trainers, helping shape the sport as it exists today. Gene LeBell passed away at the age of 89, leaving behind a legacy that extends far beyond championships or screen credits. He is remembered as a pioneer whose dedication, skill, and passion transformed the worlds of wrestling, martial arts, and stunt performance. More than that, he inspired generations to push the boundaries of what was possible in both sport and entertainment, ensuring his influence will be felt for years to come. Brock Lesnar's journey to becoming a global sports icon began in the quiet town of Webster, South Dakota, where he was born and raised in a modest, hard-working family. From a young age, Lesnar displayed extraordinary physical abilities and a competitive spirit, which naturally led him toward the sport of wrestling. His dedication and drive in the amateur wrestling scene quickly set him apart from his peers as he relentlessly pursued excellence through high school competitions. Lesnar's talent flourished in college, where he attended the University of Minnesota and showcased remarkable prowess on the mat. His collegiate wrestling career reached its peak in 2000 when he captured the NCAA Division I Heavyweight Wrestling Championship, a monumental achievement that not only cemented his place among elite amateur wrestlers, but also set the stage for a transition to professional wrestling. This accomplishment was a testament to his discipline, resilience, and natural athleticism. traits that would define his career in both WWE and UFC. The discipline and focus Lesnar developed during his early wrestling years became a cornerstone of his later success, helping him navigate the immense physical and mental demands of professional sports while building a foundation that would carry him through the challenges of fame, competition, and health-related obstacles. Health challenges, diverticulitis, and its impact. Among the most significant challenges Brock Lesnar has faced in his career are his health struggles, most notably his battle with diverticulitis. This painful and potentially debilitating condition affects the digestive tract, causing inflammation or infection in small pouches that can form in the walls of the colon. For Lesnar, diverticulitis manifested with severe abdominal pain and other complications that necessitated hospitalization and eventually required surgical intervention. The condition forced him to step away from competition temporarily, creating a period of uncertainty for both his UFC and WWE careers. This health setback highlighted the immense physical demands professional athletes endure, even those with exceptional strength and resilience like Lesnar. It also underscored the importance of prioritizing health, a reality that many high-level athletes must confront, often away from the public eye. Despite the severity of diverticulitis, Lesnar approached his recovery with determination and patience, focusing on rehabilitation and returning to peak performance safely. His experience serves as a reminder that even the strongest athletes are vulnerable to health issues, and addressing them proactively is crucial for longevity in sports. Fans and observers alike gained insight into the human side of Brock Lesnar, understanding that his career accomplishments are intertwined with his to overcome personal and medical challenges with courage and discipline. Addressing rumours and maintaining public awareness. In recent years, rumours regarding Brock Lesnar's health have circulated widely on social media, including claims about a supposed motorcycle accident that allegedly resulted in hospitalization. These reports were quickly amplified, generating concern among fans and the wrestling community. However, investigations revealed that these claims were unfounded. Lesnar was not involved in any accident and remains in good health, focusing on his upcoming matches and professional commitments. This instance illustrates the volatility of information in the digital age and highlights the importance of relying on credible sources for news about public figures. The fervour surrounding Lesnar's health exemplifies how misinformation can spread rapidly, influencing public perception and creating unnecessary concern. For fans, this serves as a reminder to approach rumours critically and to support athletes through verified updates rather than speculation. Lesnar's team has consistently emphasised his well-being, ensuring that accurate information about his status is available, allowing fans to celebrate his achievements and anticipate future performances without fear or misunderstanding. The situation underscores the responsibility shared by both media outlets and audiences to maintain perspective and avoid contributing to the dissemination of unverified claims. Return to competition and resilience. Despite health setbacks and the challenges of intense athletic competition, Brock Lesnar has demonstrated remarkable resilience throughout his career. After his recovery from diverticulitis, he returned to UFC competition with determination, showcasing both mental and physical strength. His ability to perform at a high level following surgery and extended downtime reflects not only his natural talent, but also his unwavering commitment to his profession and his fans. Lesnar's return to the ring after health challenges is emblematic of his perseverance, illustrating the drive required to succeed in elite sports. This resilience has been a defining characteristic throughout his career, allowing him to maintain dominance in both WWE and UFC, while navigating the complexities of fame, rigorous training, and personal health concerns. For fans and aspiring athletes, Lesnar's journey serves as a powerful example of overcoming adversity, demonstrating that success is often a combination of talent, dedication, and the ability to face and conquer challenges that extend beyond the competitive arena. Financial stability and career longevity. While Brock Lesnar has faced physical challenges, his career has also provided significant financial stability, stemming from his success in both WWE and UFC. As one of the highest-paid athletes in professional wrestling and mixed martial arts, Lesnar has leveraged his achievements into lucrative contracts, endorsements, and high-profile appearances. This financial success has afforded him the freedom to focus on recovery when needed, invest in his future, and strategically plan his career trajectory. Despite the challenges of maintaining peak performance in physically demanding sports, Lesnar's career earnings reflect not only his in-ring accomplishments, but also the careful management of his brand and reputation. The combination of athletic excellence and financial security has enabled him to navigate periods of hiatus without compromising his long-term stability, providing a model for balancing professional ambition with personal well-being. Fans often admire this aspect of Lesnar's career, recognizing the importance of sustainable success in sports where physical tolls can be significant, and the margin for error is minimal. Legacy in WWE. Brock Lesnar's legacy in WWE is nothing short of extraordinary. From his meteoric rise to becoming the youngest WWE champion in history, to his legendary feuds with iconic performers, Lesnar has left an indelible mark on the world of professional wrestling. His persona as the Beast Incarnate resonated with audiences worldwide, blending the elements of awe-inspiring athleticism and captivating storytelling. Lesnar's signature moves, including the F5 and his array of suplexes, became hallmarks of his in-ring identity, thrilling fans and establishing him as a dominant figure in WWE history. Beyond the physical achievements, Lesnar's character work and ability to generate excitement around his matches contributed to the entertainment and financial success of the company. His legacy is also defined by his willingness to return to the ring following health challenges, demonstrating that his commitment extends beyond personal gain to preserving the integrity and excitement of the sport. For WWE, Lesnar represents both the archetype of a dominant athlete and a bridge between eras, inspiring younger talent while maintaining a connection to longtime fans. Anticipation for a match against Gunther. Recent developments in WWE have generated significant buzz around a potential showdown between Brock Lesnar and current star Gunther. This matchup has captured the imagination of fans due to the contrasting styles and reputations of the two athletes. Gunther, known for his technical skill, in-ring presence, and striking ability, presents a formidable challenge to Lesnar's raw power and dominance. The potential clash represents not only a thrilling contest of athletic ability, but also a symbolic passing of the torch, highlighting the intersection of established legends and emerging talent in WWE. Industry observers, including veteran journalist Bill Apter, have emphasized the importance of this matchup, noting that facing Lesnar could validate Gunther's championship reign and provide a defining moment in his career. Speculation around this match has been fueled by references from other prominent wrestlers and on-air storytelling, further building anticipation. Fans eagerly await confirmation of the matchup, understanding that such an event could produce memorable moments, intense in-ring drama, and a narrative that resonates with audiences both old and new. The clash of eras and generational impact. The prospect of a Lesnar-Gunther match carries a deeper significance beyond the immediate athletic contest. It symbolizes a clash of eras, with Lesnar representing the established icons of professional wrestling, and Gunther embodying the future of the sport. This generational dynamic offers fans a compelling storyline, highlighting the evolution of wrestling styles, strategies, and audience engagement over time. Lesnar's experience and proven dominance contrast with Gunther's technical mastery and emerging reputation, creating a natural tension and narrative richness. The outcome of such a match, while uncertain, is poised to impact the careers and legacies of both performers, emphasizing the cyclical nature of wrestling where legends and rising stars intersect. WWE's ability to craft storylines around these generational clashes enhances fan engagement, delivering not only high-level athletic performances, but also emotional investment, suspense, and memorable entertainment moments that define the cultural significance of professional wrestling. WWE's storytelling and promotional strategy. As anticipation builds for a potential Lesnar-Gunther confrontation, WWE's creative team faces the opportunity to craft a compelling narrative. The build-up can involve a series of intricate storytelling elements, including promos, backstage interactions, confrontations, and surprise appearances, all designed to heighten fan interest and emotional investment. By teasing interactions on flagship programs such as Raw and SmackDown, WWE can create a sense of continuity and anticipation that keeps audiences engaged over weeks or months. This approach ensures that the eventual match is not just a physical contest, but also a culmination of dramatic tension, character development, and fan loyalty. WWE's promotional strategy, which has historically emphasized storytelling as much as athletic performance, allows for multi-layered narratives that resonate with both casual viewers and die-hard fans. Through this lens, the potential Lesnar-Gunther rivalry becomes an event that captures attention across generations, media platforms, and international audiences, reinforcing the global impact and entertainment value of professional wrestling. Brock Lesnar, a role model of resilience. Beyond his in-ring accomplishments, Brock Lesnar's journey exemplifies resilience, determination, and dedication in the face of adversity. His ability to overcome serious health challenges, maintain elite performance levels, and navigate the pressures of fame reflects a commitment to excellence that extends beyond physical prowess. Lesnar's story serves as an inspiration to fans and aspiring athletes, illustrating the importance of perseverance, disciplined training, and prioritizing personal well-being. He demonstrates that even athletes at the pinnacle of strength and skill are not immune to challenges, whether health-related or professional, and that true success is measured not only by victories, but also by the capacity to confront and overcome obstacles. His career trajectory emphasizes that resilience is as essential as talent in achieving long-term success, making him a role model both inside and outside the ring. Fans are reminded to appreciate the human aspects of athletic achievement, understanding the effort, sacrifices, and personal courage required to reach the highest levels of performance. Community support and positive engagement. In light of the misinformation and rumours surrounding Brock Lesnar, it is crucial for fans to maintain a supportive and positive perspective. The wrestling and MMA communities thrive on enthusiasm, but it is equally important to approach news and speculation with discernment. Celebrating Lesnar's accomplishments, offering encouragement during recovery periods, and recognising the dedication required to compete at his level fosters a culture of respect and appreciation. Fans play a significant role in sustaining an athlete's morale and public image, and constructive engagement contributes to a healthier, more informed community. By focusing on verified updates, positive stories, and genuine admiration for Lesnar's resilience and skill, audiences reinforce the values of sportsmanship and human empathy. This approach enhances the overall fan experience, ensuring that discussions about professional wrestling and mixed martial arts remain inspiring, informative, and rooted in respect for the athlete's well-being and contributions. Looking ahead, the future of Brock Lesnar. As Brock Lesnar continues to compete and navigate his career, the future holds numerous opportunities for both athletic achievement and legacy building. Potential matchups, including the highly anticipated confrontation with Gunther, represent milestones that could define his remaining tenure in WWE while continuing to captivate audiences worldwide. Beyond the immediate events, Lesnar's influence extends into broader conversations about athlete resilience, health management, and career longevity in physically demanding sports. His journey underscores the balance between peak performance and personal well-being, highlighting the need for careful planning, recovery, and focus. Fans, media, and industry insiders alike watch with anticipation as Lesnar prepares for each chapter, appreciating the combination of talent, experience, and strategic foresight that has sustained his career. The lessons embedded in his story, resilience, discipline, and dedication, ensure that his legacy will endure, offering inspiration and admiration for generations of wrestling and MMA enthusiasts. Conclusion: celebrating a legendary career. Brock Lesnar's career represents the intersection of extraordinary athleticism, resilience, and strategic foresight. From his early days in amateur wrestling to his dominance in WWE and UFC, he has consistently demonstrated the qualities that define a true sports icon. His health challenges, including diverticulitis and the periods of recovery that followed, underscore the human side of an athlete's journey, reminding fans that perseverance and self-care are integral to long-term success. The recent rumours about accidents and health concerns have been proven false, reinforcing the importance of factual information and responsible reporting. Looking forward, potential matchups like the one with Gunther symbolise not only competitive excitement, but also the passage of legacy within professional wrestling. Lesnar remains a figure of inspiration, demonstrating that strength is measured not only by physical prowess, but also by the courage to confront challenges, the dedication to one's craft, and the resilience to rise above adversity. As fans, it is our privilege to witness and celebrate his achievements, support him through challenges, and anticipate the remarkable moments that continue to define his extraordinary career.